My name is Michael Patari. I'm professor of art at LVC. The Studio Art Thesis exhibition is the final product of the capstone course, Art 440, in the Creative Arts major. So every art major takes this course at some point, and they develop an individual body of work that stems from their own interests, usually builds on work they've already created or a medium that they've worked in. They spend the entire semester just creating this work, talking to me, talking to other students, and writing about it. And then we lay out the show together and hang the show, and they have an opening, and so they experience what it's like to be a professional artist.
My name is Gallagher. I'm a senior digital communications and creative arts double major. So the theme of my project is tattoos. So I did a various amount of styles, from black work, continuous line contour, watercolor, and abstract. My favorite piece probably has to be the kind of sad King of Hearts card I made. I made it so the edges were like ripped. The king is holding a broken sword and he's kind of crying. This project taught me to just like have fun with my art also, and like if I make a mistake, just go with it, because sometimes it actually works out better in the end.
So I am Angelica Frain. I am an English, creative writing, and creative arts major, and I am a junior. So the theme of my project was sort of the dangers of social media. I work with younger kids, and I have personally been affected by sort of like the more negative effects it has with body image and self-esteem, so I kind of wanted to portray that in my artwork. This project means a lot to me because I've struggled with self-esteem and like body image kind of my whole life, and once I was on social media, that played an even bigger role in it. So it's very personal to me. I put a lot of my own emotion into it.
My name's Emilia Mantion. My majors are biology and creative arts, and I'm on a pre-med track, and I'm graduating December 2022. My project is about the female form, specifically throughout childbirth and post-childbirth. And I came up with this idea because I work in an OBGYN office, so it kind of mixed my biology and pre-med background with my creative arts background. During and throughout pregnancy is when a lot of changes happen to the female body, so and people usually get self-conscious about gaining weight and how your body changes when you're giving birth, so I wanted to showcase that it's actually a beautiful thing, that you're making a life, and it's not something to be shamed about.
Hi, I'm Thorson. I'm a junior, and I'm currently majoring in interactive design, creative arts, and then I have a minor in physics. I wanted to display just the emotions that I cycle through on the daily. It's constantly changing. There's highs and there's lows, and I just wanted people to kind of see the roller coaster. A lot of them I started out with watercolor, and then I went back in detail either with India ink or with color pencil. Probably it's either going to be assurance or dinner time. I think they both convey happy or calm, peaceful emotion, and I spent the most time with those two pieces, and I'm happy with how they turned out.
Hi, my name's Campbell. I am a junior. I am a creative arts and social justice civic engagement major. My project is recreating molas. Molas are a type of textile art that is mainly done in Panama, created by Kuna Indians. And my mom is from Panama, so it means a lot to me in terms of cultural heritage and connecting to my family tradition.
My name is Valen. I'm a digital communications and creative arts major with a focus in graphic design, and I'm graduating this year. I have to say the thing that I learned was that watercolor almost always has movement. So you have to be careful where you want to put the most pigment, because that's going to draw attention to your piece.
Okay, so my name is Klein. I go by Katie. I am a creative arts major, and my year is 2024. So I decided to do a horror series based on like event art series because I've went through quite a bit in the past 2 years. So I'm usually somebody who's very experienced in terms of realism and realistic painting, so I decided to do something more with oil and acrylic. The only oil piece I have is this one, but I wanted to do something out of my comfort zone, something where I'm able to experiment with images in my own head. I just like how bizarre it is, and I adore the contrast. I think that turned out probably the best.